English Now Speak.
Yesterday, we were talking about relationship words. That Hindi is a rich language, very rich language when it comes to relationship words. It describes every relationship differently because every relationship is different, but not in English. English is a very rich language. It has a lot of words, more words than any other language. English has more words than any other language. English is a very rich language when it comes to vocabulary, many words, more words than any other language. But when it comes to relationships, then English is not so rich, it's poor. It describes all the relationship with the same words: uncle, aunt, cousin, right? Grandfather, grandmother, that is all the basic words. We don't have different words like they're all the same: sister-in-law, brother-in-law. So today we are going to focus on these relationship words. We are going to learn some relationship words in English. Yesterday we learned the basic ones, and today we will learn some more. Some words we will learn today. First of all, great grandfather. When we go one generation backwards, grandfather's parents, they are our great grandfathers. So how many grandfathers do we have? In English, we have two grandfathers, one father's father and one mother's father. We have two grandfathers. Okay. My question is, how many great grandfathers do we have? Normally, do we have four great grandfathers? Think about it, because your grandmother's father is also your great grandfather. You have four great grandparents, grandfathers, two grandfathers and two grandmothers, and their parents are your great grandparents, right? Parents, when I say, I mean to say father and mother. If I say my grandparents, then what am I saying? I'm saying my grandfather and grandmother. It's a little confusing, I understand, because it is not the same as Hindi. So it's a little confusing, but let's try and understand. So take a look here. For these children, Max is the father. Max is the father. And this man is the grandfather. And this woman is the great grandmother. So if you keep going one generation backwards, you add the word great, great, great. Understand? So father, grandfather, great grandfather, mom, grandmom, great grandmom. Is that clear? Parents, grandparents, great grandparents. Okay. I would like to teach you one more word. Step brother, step sister. But before we teach step brother, step sister, let's talk about stepfather, stepmother. Stepfather means our mom's second husband, the man who is not biologically our father, but he is married to our mother, right? He is a stepfather. Stepmother means a woman who is married to our father, but she is not our biological mother. You understand what we are saying? Biological mother, our own mother; biological father, our own father. But sometimes we have a stepfather or a stepmother, a man or a woman who is in the position of father and mother, but they are not our biological father and mother. So do you next, stepfather, stepmother is easy. Step brother and a step sister. You think that stepfather's children will be our step brother, right? Step sisters. It's a little complicated. Let's understand. It's a little complicated. Ram and Lakshman were half brothers, because their father was the same, but their moms were different. So when your father is the same, moms are different, or mom is the same, fathers are different, then you are called half brother and sister. 50% brother, because your one parent is the same, your father is the same. So you are 50% brother, 50% sister. So you are half brother, half sister. When both the parents are common, then we are siblings. When one parent is common, we are half brothers and sisters. Okay. And when no parent is common, when no parent is common, but they are parents, then they are step brothers. So step brother sister is different from half brother, half sister. Ram and Lakshman were not step brothers, they were half brothers. If you take any example in history in India, you will find examples of half brothers, half sisters, not step brothers, because you cannot have a step brother if the woman isn't getting married the second time, isn't it? Because a woman needs to have a child from the first marriage, and then he marries a man who has a child from his first marriage. Then the children are called step brothers. So that's uncommon in India. It is Indian culture. It was Indian culture that women did not get married again. Today, if a woman is divorced or widowed, her husband is dead, and she has a child, she can get married again, right? And if she gets married to a man who already has a child, then the children will be step brothers, step sisters. So concept is clear to you. Do we have two words for them in Hindi? A stepson, step brother, and half brother. Do we have different words in Hindi? No, we don't. So tell me, the word Sautela Bhai, Sauteli Behan, the right translation is half brother or half sister, half brother or step brother. Which is Sautela Bhai? Half brother, right? A step brother doesn't have a translation in Hindi. Why? Because they don't exist in a sense, right? This relationship is a unique relationship. It doesn't exist in India because in India, traditionally, women did not get married the second time. I hope you understand. What is interesting about fiance, that fiance means a boy and fiance means a girl too. Okay, both. Okay, Aman's fiance means a girl. Anjali's fiance means a boy. I mean, normally, but nowadays anything can happen. Nice to meet you. Okay. When do we say nice to meet you? When we meet someone, right? And we say nice to meet you. Yeah, one. Hello, I'm from Australia. I'm Australian. Very nice. I like Australian people. They are friendly, they're warm, they're open-minded. Two, we are from China. We are Chinese. Three, she's from Italy. She's Italian. She's not saying this. She's not saying. Somebody else is saying she's from Italian. Okay. She will say, I am from Italian. Okay. Four, they are from Egypt. They are Egyptians. They are Egyptian. They are Egyptians. Take a look. Egyptian. Five, I'm from Spain. I'm Spanish. Six, he's from Brazil. He's Brazilian. Seven, they are from France. They are from France. They are French. They are French, right? Wow, big smile. Both of them have very big smile. All these people are good-looking people. Complete the conversations. Hello, my name's Lisa. What's your name? Gabriel. Where are you from, Gabriel? I am from Brazil. Oh, where in Brazil are you from? From Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro is amazing. Well, nice to meet you, Gabriel. Thank you. And you? And you means nice to meet you too. And you means here? The same sentence, nice to meet you too. And you, okay? Have a nice day. Thank you. And you means you have a nice day too. Same thing, okay? You understand this conversation totally? No confusion at all? This line is interesting. I'm from Brazil. Oh, where in Brazil are you from? Okay, you are from Brazil. Where in Brazil are you from? Now, this conversation is between a receptionist and a visitor. Hello, what's your first name? My name's Carla. And what's your surname? Perkins. How do you spell that? Perkins. And where are you from, Carla? I'm from Oxford. Thank you very much. He, she, his, her. We are going to talk about these people. What's her surname? Her surname. When we say her, our finger goes towards this person, right? What's her surname? What's her surname? Perkins. And then, what's her first name? Is she replying? Is she answering the questions? She is not answering the questions. If she is answering the question will be different. What's your surname? What's your first name? Then she will reply. But when we say, what's her surname? Somebody else is replying. What's her surname? Perkins. What's her first name? Carla. Where is she from? She is from Oxford, England. How old is she? How old is she? She's 25. What's her phone number? What's her phone number? 01764293880. We can read O or 0, doesn't matter. Okay, but in British English, O is very common in phone numbers. When it is a 0, we read it O in British English. Okay, but you don't have to do this. You can say 0 as well, no problems. What's her email address? What means what is? What's her email address? cperkins@mailsnet.com. At or at the rate? At. Well done. Next. Is she married? No, she isn't. Next. What's his surname? Santos. Santos. What's his surname? Santos. Then, what's his first name? Gabriel. Where is he from? He is from Brazil. How old is he? How old is he? He's 19. What's his phone number? 934-298-701. His boy. What's his email address? Because we are talking about a boy, so we are saying his. Look, notice the phone number, email address is here as well. But because this is a girl's email address, so we say what's her email address? It is a boy's email address, so we say what's his email address, right? gsantos@mailsnet.com. Okay. Now, is he married? No, he isn't. He isn't. Okay. We can put these words together. She and is can come together and become she's. She is not comes together and we get she isn't. Okay. She isn't. I am comes together and becomes I'm. Okay. Yeah. I am not comes together and becomes I'm not. I and am comes together. These two words come together and I'm not. I'm not married. They are come together and we get there. There. We pronounce there. There's Spanish. They are not. They aren't. They are. It is becomes it apostrophe s. It is. It's. Very good. It is not. It isn't. That was your homework. Only 2 pages, right? Okay.